What's going on, everybody? We're here with Justin Singh. What did you do?
I just got a third place at the ARG Invitational.
What were you playing?
Pure True Draco.
Is this 2017?
Without Masterpiece.
All right, let's get into your deck profile.
Okay. I played one Dynamite because he's Masterpiece's little brother replacement. Two Majesty Maiden because I was playing 3 for a while with Gozen, but it kind of like was too much, I thought, with the monsters. And then 3 Ignis Heat. He's
get that guy out of here.
He's broken. Always gets you to disciples, and it's the best under Gozen because he's bigger than Maiden. And then 2 Ghost Dugger. So I play Ghost Dugger over any other monster hand trap because you can normal summon it, then play Demise, and use it as still an interaction on the field. Whereas Reaper, if you like Demise and it resolves, you still lose that card, so it doesn't net you an advantage. But this has more versatility. So I play 2. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played 3 Diagram because this card should be banned. 3 Duality because it just gets you whatever missing piece you don't have. 3 Heritage, Staple, 3 Disciples, I like the card a lot. Recycle your stuff, get back Dynamite. 3 Demise, this card's insane. Jesus. And 2 Terraforming. Only 2 because the deck inherently is weak to Droll. So I played a card in my trap lineup that like helps you around Droll, so I don't like suffer to Droll as badly. So I didn't play Pod Desires because I don't think you can afford to play Pod Desires anymore because you can't afford to banish like your one-of essentials like Dynamite and Return. So, and you don't want to ever banish too many copies of Disciples because Disciples is how you get your engine going again. So that's it for the spells. For the traps, I played 3 Apocalypse. This card's really underrated, like just halving monsters' attacks versus like Goki in general. When they try to boost to get over your floodgates, to hit over your Draco monsters, they can't because it just shuts them down. 3 of my other hand trap. This is the reason why I think this deck can still compete with Goki because it doesn't conflict with Demise, it's just really good. 3 of this and 2 of this. The reason why I like this deck, it just hates the entire format, I guess. This is just unfair. Like, these are just not good, healthy. 2 Waterfall. I like this card a lot. So if I ever get like hand trapped too much, like by Droll, Ash, or something like that, I can play Waterfall, Attitude, and then Tribute, and then have an interruption if I have a trap card. Also, if I play against Strikers and they afterburner my guy, I can chain Waterfall after chaining the Draco, draw cards with the number of worms I sent, and also their afterburner fizzles and they can't pop a spell or trap because they didn't pop like the first guy. And the last reason is this card also plays around evenly matched. So like if they evenly, you can get rid of all your monsters, draw a bunch of cards till they have back direction. And then I played the last 2 good one-offs are Return and obviously Skill Drain. This card should be banned. Like this card's not even healthy. So that's it for the like main deck.
Did it ever come up for you where you got U-boarded and then you just opened multiple Rivalry or Gozen?
See, yeah, in testing it did because a lot of people like theoretically shouldn't like blind Gumbler because of the malicious build, and sometimes you can't like fully U-board with it. So theoretically, nobody should U-board you, but some people did, and it was able to like still crack that board with Gozen Rivalry digits in the generic U-board. So that did happen. Like I had like Skill Drain and Gozen or Skill Drain Rivalry and stuff like that. So it did come up a few times. So it's pretty good. I think the Altergeist deck, I was testing that deck as well, does it better because Protocol can negate and you flip Rivalry. But yeah, for the extra deck, oh my gosh, it's just all over the place. So I play Firewall because sometimes it's just correct to hit that card over a Soul Dave. They have like Goki Super X because they can push through a Summon Sword. So this is at least a better hit, and it's good versus like other decks that utilize it as well. I don't know. I didn't respect Bearing Biz, but I respected this deck a bit. I don't know why. This deck could just kill you. If they like Kaiju Red Ruby, you die.
You didn't play the one in Top Gun, did you?
No. The other person who's playing my deck list did. Yeah, she played it, and like you can like just Reaper Equinox, and they can't kill you. But it comes up sometimes like where they go just 2 Crusaders and reboot, they kill you. It doesn't even matter. So I don't know. I just kind of like was like, why not? I have the space. Hextia, it just solidifies your win versus Altergeist. It's already a good matchup, but if they play Unending in the side and they stick Hextia, they can like shut you down. You can't play physically, so it's still good to play it. Might, because I don't know, I love this deck. I think the card needs to get hit. Double Helix, Isolde, because sometimes you want to hit that over this. Blue and red. Sometimes blue gets a hit on your second Reaper, so that's how you play it. If they have Ray, and you still hit red because the only way they're beating you is recycling Afterburner. In Ultra guys, I usually just hit blue as well because you can keep stopping their like other reds with the protocol. I played this card. I respect this deck. This deck kill you out of nowhere. So I played a Nova. I played this package because sometimes you can just kill people with it. Like I did like doing with 2 damage with 2 Dracos. It actually came up in Taco where a guy took my Ignis and I just fished out his Widow Anchor and just Volk for game. Volk then Gaia for game. So this comes up a lot. And in time too, it might happen where you're like getting time and like, you know, like they think you can't kill them, but you just make bulk and put yourself ahead of life in main phase. So it comes up. You play these 2 to out Ultimate Falcon. That's the only reason why. Cherries, and this sometimes when you go first, like for gamma and stuff. So that's it for the extra. It's pretty like all over the place, but you still play because you play cherries, and Erupt's bad because of Gumbler. So to the side, I made like 5 hand traps and then I side 6 more. So the 3 Reapers and the 3 Gammas. I don't like Ash because Ash is just so very inherently weak compared to Gamma because Gamma gets around call by the grave. The only card that really punishes Gamma this current format is Midbreaker, the field spell, and like not everybody like knew about it clearly. But Dolphin Ford doesn't even out this because he's bigger than Dolphin and Ford. It has to be like Marauding Captain like Dolphin, but it's still fine because you can still hit the Dolphin and get value. Actually, they go Marauding and you just hit the Marauding because then they have to have like 2 extenders. But that's why I play this. This was my spicy tech. So the way this deck kind of loses is when you play against Goki and the red reboot you. If you like demise and draw a bunch of cards and you hit this card, if they open like Super X Goki red reboot, they're gonna go Super X Goki, try to flip rivalry because they're gonna try and fish out your back to a Phoenix. They'll red reboot you, you set a flood, and then you flip this card. Then they can't like extend really as well, and then they pass, and you gotta flip the flood in your turn now, and then they just can't red reboot you again. So then they put them better have twin, but then you're already so much far ahead because you have all your floodgates. Then 2 and ending because Mirror, Altergeist, and Trickstars. This card is really good and underrated. 2 Iron Wall for evenly, 1 Judgment to stop red reboot and evenly, and Order because pure strikers. And
Is there anything you would change in your deck?
No, I actually like kind of just like the deck the way it was. It flowed perfectly. It did everything it had to do. Another reason I like why I choose Draco because it's just really consistent and it does what it needs to do every single time. And it was a very good call for the event. I felt like.
All right,
Yeah.
Any shout outs you'd like to give?
Oh yeah, shout out especially to my team, Titan Esports. Shout out to Marcus for testing with me a bit with this deck. Shout out to James Fraser. He's the one who convinced me that this was a better deck to play than Alto Guys because of how it was against every other matchup. It was just better. Big shout out to him. He gave me like a base template and I like worked around and molded it to this current build. Shout out to Elise for testing with me. Shout out to my people back from Cincinnati for like hyping me up. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.